Saturday night. What do we got? Are we good? Got video? Hello? 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 Testing, testing. Hello? Oh, okay. We got video. How about this? Do we got audio? Yep, we got audio. All right. And with that, we're gonna pause that screen there. We got OBS running there. Can turn off the recording there. And we can do one of those. And let's turn on some music. Let's turn on not even once. Why not? So today we're getting back to programming. We are continuing our massive programming project. And the twist today is that I am sick. Sick with COVID. Of all things, I actually got sick with COVID. Now you might be wondering how that happened. I literally just went grocery shopping. That's all I did. That's literally all I did. Was I just got sick with COVID. I managed to dodge COVID for 5 years. And all it took was going to the grocery store. Unfreaking believable. I mean, okay, so in reality, I was already, so I caught COVID last Saturday. And I really started feeling really bad and really sick, like, right after the live stream. At which point, yeah, so for the last, I am feeling much better now. I was feeling like freezing and sweating at the same time. I was just miserable. Less miserable now. Only coughing occasionally, so that's a benefit. Though unfortunately, I am still testing positive, so what are you gonna do? So I've been locked in my apartment. Oh, I locked myself down in my apartment for this week. Announced to everybody, hey, I am not going anywhere. And thankfully I had the foresight to stock up on food. So I had and to be fair, I stocked up on food because I thought it would be a kind of a lazy week where I wouldn't feel like cooking anything. Turns out it's a week of not being allowed to go outside anywhere. So I stocked up on food. I have a friend who occasionally, like a neighbor who I got to know well, who occasionally comes over, delivers COVID tests, which is good. Yeah. It kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? That's it's gotta deal with what life throws at you, right? So just for the sake of not blowing people's ears out, I'm gonna purposefully turn down my mic, just so if I end up in a coughing fit, it's not gonna destroy people's ears. So so we're back here working on Cripple Mr. Onion. The most recent thing that I recently did is this boat that's used to. So the game has like a showdown phase where 2 players at a time basically battle out their cards, or they play their cards in different collections and see if they can optimize their collections. Because there's 10 cards in a collection potentially. People are only given 10 cards, and basically it's you can potentially end up adding groups. So functionally speaking, there's only ever going to be up to 10 groups. So there's 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the widest that the boat could possibly get. So 10 groups across, 10 cards each. It's going to be very, very rare for the boats to get this large. So, yeah, this is not so much a boat, it's more of a barge. But, yeah, what are you going to do? And then you can remove all the groups and get back to just having the group one. And these groups do function. Like, they do have the... Oh. Okay, that's actually a problem. It appears... Why is it doing that? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Because I legitimately have no idea why that's happening. So, the task today is, assuming nobody wants to join the stream and play some games, the task today is to figure out if we can actually calculate what the combinations are. So, see if we can figure out just how to actually deal with the combos. So the list of combos is right here. This is the list of winning hands, and these exceed anything that's created by just being close to 21. So let's calculate the combos. So currently I have the ability to detect if you have a 9-card straight flush or a 10-card straight flush, which are the two things that basically instantly win the game for you. So I gave them combination values of 1 billion and 1.5 billion, just because that's going to be way higher than any possible combination. So yeah, those instant win. Those do an insta win, unless you have a 10-card straight flush, in which case that will beat a 9-card straight flush. But both of those will insta win the game for you. So I think to make this more reasonable, I'm thinking we should hop into Eclipse and actually do my namesake, which is programming in Java. That's right. I'm called JavaMonk because I program in Java. Who would have figured that? So let's see. So what I have here is, so looking at just a particular combination here, people are just going to have their cards like this, and just figuring out, like, so the task is to figure out, can we figure out what the combination is just by looking at how many of each type of card that there are, which we should be able to do. So this is the one thing that's going to really make this work, because obviously we need how often we have particular cards, and then we also need to be adding together the values of all the cards involved. I'm going to turn down the music because I can't hear myself think. Actually, that might be why. Volume's way too high. That's what you get for being a nerd, right? So because these ones are like singleton cards, whose value is only 821. And you can have double bagels and triple bagels. You can have 2-card onions, which are combos of 2 cards whose value ends up being exactly 21. Those sorts of things. And kind of the question is, because a lot of these are dealing with a combo of 3 cards, or some add up to 16, between 15 and 21. The real question is, should I be... These are related to card value, and not necessarily the specific card itself. Although, for something like this 3-card onion, is where the 3 cards are specifically 6, 7, 8. Now, in the game, there are modifications which can do some pretty crazy things. Like, for example, like if the Queen of Points is declared and then replaced like a modifier 4, then the King of Cups can also be declared and replaced in this manner. And all aces held by the player who used the Queen of Spades will then have value 0, as in they just straight up don't have use. Yeah, which is kind of wild. Or something like create a 2 in where if you play the Queen of Points, then you can reduce the value of one of your cards by 8 and increase the value of a different card by 8. The 2 affected cards must still have values between 1 and 11, same as the 0 cards. It changes how cards are treated. So like a 2 when it's shifted up to a 10 is then treated as a face card. And a 3 shifted up to an 11 is then going to be treated as an ace. So the question is, ace meaning what? Like, like when I'm looking at these kinds of card combinations, in order to get an onion, you need a face card and an ace. So, in fact, so 2s, if they should, if you shift up a 2, you get a face card, which I already have textures for. These I call them two face cards. Yeah, I can show you what they look like. So, these are item model. This is Z1 person C's. So something like the 2 face of clubs is something like this, where it says 2F because the yeah. Oh, by the way, here's all the different suits. I figured. There's spades. Here's swords. Here's hearts. Here's cups. Here's diamonds. And here's coins. So these are the 8 different suits which go specifically in these pairs. Like, it's clubs and staves, spades and swords, hearts and cups, diamonds and coins. That's why the colors are similar, and that's why they're supposed to match like that. Now the other fun part is if you have a face card, another modifier allows you to kill them, and which basically makes them not usable in a particular combination. So for example, if I believe it's like this. No, this one's actually in the Cripple Mr. So like this would be the dead version of a 2 face of coins. In fact, I'll show you the dead versions of each of those. So the 2 face of clubs, the 2 face of staves, the 2 face of spades, swords, hearts, and yeah, the clubs and the staves look really similar, but that's fine. They have different signs, so it works. 2 face of cups, 2 face of diamonds. So they're grayed out because, well, they're dead. These were killed in some funky action. So you have these. I just realized they really blend. That's kind of fun. I don't really do that. Okay. So, and then you also have like the some of them have particular modifiers that you can activate. Like, I believe the Jack of Coins has a modifier, so you can have dead end modifier active. Nope, not the Jack of Coins, the Queen of Coins. Nope, it's not called modifier active. What did I call that folder? Because I know it's a thing. I know I made these textures. So you've seen this in previous games where I would dress things up in purple. So we do I dress up cards in purple to indicate the fact that they are like special cards. Textures, item, Cripple Onion. Just mark purple. Okay. So dead and mark purple. So you have this, and then just the regular one is just labeled mark purple. So Z1 person sees mark purple. Yeah, so you have the mark purple and then kind of the inverted color because it's supposed to be dead and also to be marked purple. Yeah. And then just the regular Queen of Coins. So yeah, there's 4 different variants of the Queen of Coins. And these 2 are the dead ones, so that's going to make things very complicated. So, yeah. That's partly why I have, so in the frequency calculation, I'm counting all the possible face cards and all the possible dead face cards, but alive face cards. So, alive faces. For aces, I specifically am filtering out aces that have not had their value zeroed out, because one of the modifications here lets you zero out the value of aces. Oh, and actually this one, so this is where the modifier 4 comes in, where if you declare the Queen of Coins, or Queen of Spades actually, then each player chooses one of their value 11 aces, or any other card of value 11, to instead get value 1. And that does not affect any aces in a Great Onion. So, that is weird. So I need to be able to detect what kind of hand is this? And then also figure out, are various hands even valid? And those are going to change depending on what modifiers are active. Which is quite strange. And I guess in the N combo value, so also part of the number is how many Geometry Dash level, nice. I just looked at I'm reading the rules here, and yeah, this game is very, very complicated. This is one of those things that I'm gonna need to. Okay. You know what might be worth doing? I'm gonna go through these rules and write down exactly what ranking the winning hands need to be, and what precisely the cards need to be in order to count as those hands. Because the way I'm doing it right now is very dumb. Okay. And let's do this in game. Okay. So let's grab ourselves. I'm very sorry about this. Welcome, PhantomToast. The trick today is that I am sick with COVID. Of all things, I managed to dodge COVID for 5 years, and I got sick last Saturday. I started really feeling sick after the live stream. Yeah, I got sick last week after going grocery shopping. Unbelievable. So, let's take a look-see here. So we have down here at the highest possible ranking of cards is the 10 card flush and the 9 card flush. But not even a flush. It's actually a 9 card straight flush. These are known as a running flush. They have 9 card straight flush and a 10 card straight flush. These are the highest possible collections of cards. In fact, if you ever get one of these, if you ever get this in a combination, then you instantly win the game. They just absolutely demolish everything else, and in fact, it is actually called crippling another hand when you play one of these things. I am feeling okay. This week has been kind of miserable because I've been. Oh yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, the keyboard's still working great. I mean. So that is 9 card and 10 card straight flushes. These are the crippling. These instantly win. Although 10 card straight flushes are better than 9 card straight flushes, so you can steal the win from someone who played a 9 card. So I don't think I'm going to make it an instant win thing. It's just going to be everyone else is going to have to forfeit, like one by one. It's kind of like how with chess, I have to you have to design. I can't detect checkmate for you. So I'm thinking instead of insta win, have everyone forfeit one at a time. I think it's the best way to implement this kind of thing. So I'm going to color this kind of a suggestion like this in gray, just because that's like practical thinking. So next up is the highest collection of cards here, a great onion. So I'm going to have the listing here, and then just basically write out over here what's required in order to get one of these hands. So we have great onion, we have lesser onion, we have triple onion, we have double onion. And that's this collection of cards. So, double onion, triple onion, lesser onion, great onion. So, what is required in order to get a double onion? We need 2 sets of ace card plus ace. And specifically, so in here we need the aces cannot be value 0, well, how about here? The aces must be value 11. Or did it? They must have value at least 0. They can't be value 0. What can they? Let's see. That's questionable. I don't know. This needs to be looked into. So I'm going to mark that in yellow. Because I don't know. Your mic audio is a wee bit quiet. Oh, okay. That's intentional because I didn't want to blast out people's ears with my coughing in case that became a problem. So that's intentional. I hope it's okay. Yeah. So the aces must have value at least 0. The face cards that are involved in that cannot be dead. And you think that's kind of important. You would think that would be like a thing, but the face card cannot be dead only applies to double onions and triple onions. You know what? That's gonna get way too confusing. I'm just gonna write it here. So a double onion is 2 sets of face card plus ace. A triple onion is 3 sets. Lesser onion is 4 sets, and the great onion is 5 sets. So these are the highest ranking cards, or card combinations in the game. The highest one being the Great Onion, beaten only by these crippling. So, and they specifically cripple a Great Onion or a Lesser Onion. So, let's just write down what's required for the card combination itself, and from there we'll stick on the modifiers on this side and make sure we get the requirements done there. But let's so I'm pretty sure aces have to be at least value 0 here, and then face cards cannot be dead applies to the double and triple. Okay. Next up is a 7-card onion. So this consists of 7 cards with values summed. That is the description of a 7-card onion. From there, we get one of the modifiers allows for another type of onion. Let's do a /clone and move this. So this kind of goes in between the lesser and the great onions. There's one very specific set of cards that goes right in between here. Okay, and that card combination is specified in the octavo. So this is classified as a lesser onion. So this is when octavo active. So octavo rule is number 3. The card combination 8888 8888. And this guy is and only when 8s are wild. So we need very specific conditions to make this actually activate. So a player needs to have all 8 of the 8s, and 8 needs to be wild in order for Octavo rule to make this a thing. It is classified as a great onion, but a lesser onion. Classified as a lesser onion, but it cripples like a great onion. So this is the highest value this is the highest possible value of a lesser onion as it beats all the other lesser onions, but it cripples like a great onion. So that's the Octavo. Okay. So that goes into the lesser onion. Okay. Already things are complicated. Okay, back to here. So the 7-card onion is 7 cards whose value sums to 21. Next up from that is a wild royal. This is only when 8s are wild. And a wild royal is the combo 888. That's it. Okay. Next up, we have the 6-card onion. So most of these are just multi-card onions. So I'm gonna actually list these as this. Okay. I'm gonna do some drawing. Awesome. I'm gonna finish this up, and then would you like to play on the server? Perhaps play the new stealth chess. And I actually realized I kind of screwed up stealth chess a little, so I'm gonna need to modify that a little. Hey, another person, welcome. A 6-card onion. So a 6-card onion is 6 cards whose value sums to 21. Above that, then we have the royal. So the wild royal is down here. This is the regular royal. And the regular royal, this is the combo 777. That's all it is. So this is an exception to the card onion. Because normally that would be considered a 3-card onion, but it's listed down here because it's 7s. So, yeah. So that's a royal. And by the way, royals happen quite frequently considering we have royals are very common because, I mean, there's 8 suits. Just think, for each number that's listed there are 8 of those numbers. 8, not 4. So that makes the probability slightly, like, more common to get these kind of higher ranking cards down here. Let's see. We then have the 5-card onion. So we have a royal, 5-card onion. But that's also why 7-card onions are listed so high down here, because it's very rare to actually get 7 really low value cards. Like, think how difficult that is to do in blackjack, for example. The whole purpose of blackjack is you're trying to get enough cards to get just under 21 without breaching it, right? Just think, about how many cards do you ever get in blackjack? 4? 3, maybe 4 maximum. So getting a 7-card onion is very difficult, like surprisingly difficult. Even a 5-card onion is kind of difficult. So, but that's why you're given the cards, and that's why that's the whole game, is figuring out can you get a good combination. So next up over here, so that's a 5-card onion. Up here we have the Broken Royal. So this here is a 3-card onion. Oh no, this is the combo 6, 7, 8. Also an exception to the 3-card onion. Oh, it's not just a combo 6, 7, 8. It's actually a combo 6, 7, 8 of the same suit pair. So the 8 suits come in pairs. There's 4 pairs, and this is specifically the combo 6, 7, 8. But they all have the same suit, or at least in the same suit pair. So that's a Broken Royal. Over here, then we have the 4-card onion. This is where we start getting to the more common collections, but it's still relatively rare. So this is 4 cards whose value sum to 21. To 21 specifically. And then above that is a flush. So this is a combo of at least 3 cards whose sum is, who has a sum between 16 and 21, all of the same suit pair. This is going to be kind of difficult to detect, so this is going to take some programming to do. But yeah, it's a combo of at least 3 cards whose sum is between 16 and 21, all of the same suit pair. That's a flush. And then here we have a 3-card onion. This is 3-card, just a standard 3-card onion. So 3 cards whose sum add up to 21. And above that is something even stranger than a flush. It's called a Broken Flush. So this is a combo of at least 3 cards whose sum is between 16 and 21, where all but one are in the same suit pair. So this isn't all of them in the same suit pair, it's specifically all but one of them. And then, so that's a Broken Flush. From there we get the 2-card onion, which is 2 cards whose values sum to 21. This is also just a single onion. Basically, yeah, you can just getting multiple of these kind of 2-card onions, you stick them together in the same combination, and now you're in this category of double onion, triple onion, quadruple onion. Hey, what's up, CJ? So I am sick with COVID. Yeah, I managed to dodge COVID for 5 years, and I got sick last Saturday. I started feeling exceptionally awful after the live stream. Then got tested on Sunday, turned out, uh-oh, it's COVID. Whoops. I managed to dodge COVID for 5 years, and all it took was just going grocery shopping. So, I am feeling a little bit better today, that's why I'm streaming. But I may be coughing occasionally, so just keep that in mind. And sorry about the noise. Yeah, the start of this week was really rough. I was sweating and freezing at the same time. I had my space heater running. It sucked. But I'm better now. So this is a 2-card onion. And then above that is where we start getting into bagels. So we have the great bagel, lesser bagel, triple bagel, double bagel, and single bagel. So what are these? Well, these are specifically listed in lowercase. That is intentional. Then we have the lesser bagel. We have the triple bagel and the double bagel. And then we have just a bagel. I guess single bagel. So what are these? So a bagel is a combo of 2 cards value sums to 20. Not quite 21, but exactly 20. So it's much less restrictive than something like an onion. This is the bagel combo of 2 cards. And then the double bagel is, so functionally speaking, what I'm going to end up I'm going to put 20 on the next line. So there's a combo of 2 cards whose value sums to 20. Now, what's a double bagel then? A double bagel is basically just 2 bagels in the same combination. So the way that this is going to work, the way that I'm actually going to detect this, is this is going to be a combination of 4 cards whose value sums to 40. This is going to be a combo of 6 cards whose value sums to 60. There's going to be a combo of 8 cards whose sum adds to 80. And this is going to be a combo of 10 cards whose value adds to 100. So, yeah, a double bagel is 2 bagels, a triple bagel is 3 bagels, that's 4 bagels and 5 bagels. So, that's the bagels. And then the lowest ranking card combo, which is going to go up here, is just the singleton / miscellaneous. And this is basically just random collection of cards. Total value must not be greater than 21. And here, highest value wins, if you're in this category. So there you go. Those are the hand rankings. You thought poker was complicated. This is a combination of poker and some blackjack. And then, just to make things fun, one of the modifiers, the Fool's Rule, basically swaps the order of onions and bagels. So how does this work? The 2-card onion and the single bagel swap, and then yeah. Okay. So how do I mark that? So these and these. So not including this one. So all the bagels and the 2-card onion / I guess we'll call it a single onion. And the bagels can swap in their order. So this. So specifically these rankings, and then I'm going to draw an arrow. Like this. And then under specific conditions, arrow. So these can swap if you have, like, somebody plays the Jack of Clubs. So let's grab an item frame here. Let's make it a glow item frame. And the Jack of Clubs is the thing that they allow you to swap. So that is all the hand rankings. And that's before we even get to the modifiers. Holy crap. This is absurd. Damn. I'm looking at this. This is ridiculous. Anyways, who wants to play on the server? Please, save me. I really don't want to go through the outcome. I really don't want to go through the modifiers. Because of course the modifiers will change how these act. Like already here with the onions. The aces must have value at least 0, and the face cards cannot be dead. Which, go figure. Ooh, yay, PhantomToast! Hop on! Yeah, already the modifiers can seriously dwarf how things work. Yeah, because value 0 aces. Oh, okay, that is actually... That just confirmed it. Aces that have value 0 cannot do anything. They can't contribute to a onion. They can't do anything. And then what's more is things like the 7-card onion. These could be like these cards you can add on an 8, because 8s normally act as a quote-unquote null 8, where they have value 0 but they still count as a card, which is very strange. So yeah, so null 8s it's called trumping up an onion. If you have a 5-card onion and then you also add on an 8, it turns into a 6-card onion. So I guess here would be any of these can be null 8s when 8s are not wild. Yeah. So I'm going to mark this in, you know what, I'm going to color these a different color. Let's color these in green. These are like the extra special conditions. Oh, and we also have a condition here, where modifier number 2, these must have fewer wilds. Oh, less than or equal to. Less than or equal to the wild, the number of wilds used in the onions they cripple. Well, specifically, so the 9-card straight flush cripples the Great Onion. So, must have at least the number of wild used in the Great Onion. And then, this must have 10-card straight flushes also cripple the Lesser Onion. And I presume they also must also have fewer than the 9-card straight flush. I don't know that though, so we'll add that as a question. I presume you would need fewer wilds then. That's modifier number 2, the wild crippling. Oh no, just we talked about the onions. So yeah, that doesn't apply. So there we go. Yeah, I guess. So I guess that makes it jump the ranking from just a flush, where, actually no. Because the 9-card and 10-card flushes don't require the sum to be fewer than 2. It's just any kind of 9-card or 10-card straight flush. Which is very difficult to do anyway. Okay. So the ace values must be greater than 0. Face cards cannot be dead. Although the face card can be dead if you're making a lesser onion or a great onion. And what's more is one of these rules has a so if 8s are wild, then you can declare the Queen of Spades before, during, and after the showdown, at which point each player chooses one of their value 11 aces, or any other card with value 11 if they have aces, to instead have value 1, and that does not affect any aces in a Great Onion. So, or an equivalent value 11. Okay, so basically any kind of value 11 card can be used in these onions. But they have to actually have value 11, because otherwise it's not. So I guess we should specifically list that the ace must have value 11. Because if they have value 1, they can't be used. I presume they can't be used in an onion like this. So, the ladies' rules is a very mean thing to do. So, and I suppose having the fact that the ladies' rules is very mean, I presume that's also why the Fates rules here, where has the thing where somebody else can then play the King of Cups and basically zero out their aces. Go, hey, nice try. Although here, aces are not affected by modifier number 4 or number 5. Oh no, it only impacts the other. And this one does not specifically say anything about, yeah, all aces held by the player who used the Queen of Spades. Okay, so they are impacted by modifier 5, but not number 4. Yeah, we're dealing with those two. We're building Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. That's kind of fun. Magic the Gathering, the card game, except it's not actually Magic the Gathering. This is fun. Alright. What's up on the server? What do you want to play? What doth thou desireth to play? PhantomToast. Sorry about that. Hey! Welcome! What do you want to play? What doth thou desireth to play? Okay, that sounds good. Let's see. Hop on over here. This is the teleport pad to get up. Let's see. Have you played Scrabble?
May I have your attention, please?
No? Okay. Let's do some Scrabble. It is more fun with CJ Purple Princess, but yeah, let's play some Scrabble. So, the gimmick with Scrabble is, so first of all, we do not have a Scrabble dictionary. Yes, see, right? Somebody said Scrabble. We do not have a Scrabble dictionary. People have to vote on, like, once you place your word, everybody else votes on whether or not it's a valid word. So, if you can gaslight everybody into thinking that your word is valid, then you get the points. Furthermore, just to make things even more fun, we have a button here to randomize the shape of the board and randomize where all the triple word scores and stuff like that are. And we have this button over here to also randomize the letter values. So here, A's and S's are now worth 10. So with that, you can get the pretty crazy, like, if you decided to place a word across here, like, so this is the guide, by the way. Oh, I've been in and out of maps. Oh boy. Like 2 weeks straight of filmmaking and hours upon hours of standing quiet. Wow. Okay. That's alright. That's, you can take a nap. It's all good. So, this is the guide here on which spaces do what. When you place the letter on the space, this is what the effect will be. So, yeah, if we manage to place a word across here with like 3 triple word scores in the double word score, like, and it has lots of A's and S's. Like, if we play assassinate across this, that would be absurd. We're gonna have a truly ridiculous amount of points, which makes things even more fun. This is not what
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended articles are likely to be removed
Here we go.
without warning.
Let's play. Alright, it's your turn first. So, to place the letters, what you have to do, you're starting on the orange square over here, in the middle, and then you right-click with the letter to place it on that tile, and then you just go in a line from the starting square. And it'll be smart enough to detect which direction you're trying to place it. That is in fact a word. 232 points. How about Orion? So also notice you have to play your first letter next to the collection. So it has to be in a line starting from the letters that already pre-exist. And you have to place in that particular order. But you can still like place the actual words itself, like going up, sideways, diagonal, whatever. You just gotta start from the list. Or from the arrangement. Ooh. A's, I's, and S's. That's kind of absurd. this AK remelt. It's a remelter AK. Obviously. 900. Holy. Okay, I did that. That was insane.
I know you're a monster.
But you also, yep. Like I said, if you can gaslight people into thinking you have a real word, then you can get some pretty crazy points. Like across here, now you're lined up to make your triple word score. Yeah, each of these mangrove planks here are triple word scores, followed by a double letter. Yeah, triple word. This is gonna end up being a 9 times bonus. No. Yeah. No, it's actually a 27 times bonus. This is absurd. 27 times bonus. On top of already ridiculous point values.
I know you're a monster.
Train. They got RDA. RDA. Got 4, CD, and then what's an NN? Can you justify what that is? Surprise, it's an improv show too. Ah. I'm sorry. Yeah. The trick is, whenever, if you place a weird word, you just gotta confidently make up some nonsense. Just like this, AK remelt. Oh, and you're gone. You just gotta be confident, right? You gotta be confidently incorrect. That's how you gaslight people. Whereas my new favorite slogan is, you gotta gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Gotta gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. I'm trying to do this all the time. Slay it. Hey, you're back. That's not good. Alright. You gotta gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Right? Oh. I already have a giant purple.
I just want to go back.
That's not supposed to be there. Is that an issue with me, or is it an issue with the... Oh, can you go through your inventory again? I saw a giant purple rectangle. What is that? What is that? Hold up. got that when I voted no on your answer? Or voted no on your letter? Is that when you received that? No, you did not. That's a me problem. That is a me issue 100%. I tried to. That's from the recent trying to shuffle all the textures around. One of the games that got hit hardest by that was Scrabble, because I was not always able to detect where where I actually gave out the tokens and stuff.
I just want to go back.
Aha! Indeed it was. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's the thing. Okay. Okay, try, so... should be fixed for next time. Try clicking the orange minus, and then make a... Yep. Unfortunately, that's just going to be broken. But yeah, just don't place that down. But I guess look up when you place it. Just straight up have to give you a different token. Hello? Are you there? Everything okay? Is the token working? Yeah, not holding the... Well, you need to right click the giant purple and black box. Can you right click the purple and black box? Okay, I might just have to replace your thing here. Let's try this. Hey, there we go. Okay. Is the giant box gone? game. Weird. It's where... Hey, Fluffy Nick! Whoop! Fluffy Neek. Welcome! Yes, this is Scrabble. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Okay. So, since you're... I don't believe I've seen you in the chat before. So the gimmick with this game... So, this is custom programmed by me. The gimmick with this game, this version of Scrabble does not have a Scrabble dictionary. So, as you just saw there, you have to kind of convince the other person, or the other people, that your word is valid. Which means if you can gaslight them well enough, then you can get some pretty crazy points. Also, the board was randomly chosen to be this design, and the point values are ridiculous. Also chosen at random. So, yeah. This is a highly unprofessional game of Scrabble. But that's also kind of the point. So let's do... How did you get 1,000 points? It's because I played this word, AK remelt, as in which is like an AK that remelts things, and it gave me 990 points. Yeah, no, magic. Yeah, and as soon as PhantomToast decides to play something on this here, it's gonna be crazy. But now I guess let's do how about fit? And because the points values are insane, this is gonna get me 30 points. Alright, PhantomToast. Show your craziness. You have to play starting from the letters there. Okay, PhantomToast just watch the stream to see what letters we have. Well, oh no. We go by an honor system here. Yes, that is absolutely accurate. We just go by the honor system. I mean, to be fair, I also have the ability to see PhantomToast. Literally, all I have to do is just do like I think it's like data get entity PhantomToast like inventory. This right here will just immediately like this will give me access to PhantomToast inventory. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like. Yeah, we can see each other's inventories, but by honor system we choose not to. And then yes, we also have gaslighting to convince each other that words are to convince each other of words. PhantomToast, are you? If you're trying to place a letter out here, you just need to place all the letters in between. That's just how that goes. Why aren't you placing anything inside there? You can get like a 9 times bonus. If you're trying to play something out here, just like go in line, each of the letters in line like this, like starting from this D here. We have our exceptions. You can make something up, like put an acronym, put a. That's what the Scrabble game is for. It's for making stuff up and being silly about it. I'm glad you like it, Fluffy Neek. Yeah, CJ knows what's up with the Scrabble game. We've played a handful. One time, and we've also played plenty with Braveheart. We got we sometimes like to do a thing where we just intentionally try to make a word that stretches all the way across. Oh, you're not able to And yeah, the and you also have the fact that the go. Oh yeah, if you use up all your words, all your letters, you can. Janu. Do you have another letter to place here? It's a dance move. Can you put another letter here? I'll let you place this word down here as long as you can put another letter here. I'll vote no so that you get those letters back. But then you gotta place the letter there. Okay? Sound good? Everybody do the Janud. Exactly, see? See, Fluffy Neek can even put it in a sentence. That's great. The Janudu. Ooh. Now that sounds like a dance move. Janudu. Okay. 500. Really? That's it? Everybody do the Janudu. Nice. Yes. Yes, it is. It's very silly. That's the whole point. The Wii. Drudon from Doctor Who. I don't know who the Drudon are, but Jadoon. That sounds interesting. To be fair, I don't really know much about Tilt Fit. Interesting. That's like the new version of CrossFit that's done on a hill. 41. Weird. Okay. That's like weirdly low. Weird. Let's do. Let's do. And if you have a Y, you can place that there. Just beanie. Oh, here's one. Yabini. As in it's your beanie. Young adult beanie. There you go. YA beanie. You can put some eyes on the triple let's go. Like I's, A's, S's, even N's or M's. That'd be kind of cool. This version of Scrabble's on fire with poker with the level of gaslighting and fluffing. Yep. Ooh. Amneth. That sounds like an Egyptian. That sounds like the Egyptian thing. 69. Nice. Hey, you're over 1,000. Welcome to the 1,000 Club. 1,000 Point Club. Amneth. It's a very real gem that they just found. Ooh, okay. Nope. Let's see. I could spell gun. I could just add the word gun to anything. Except here. Okay, that'd be kind of absurd. Let's do. Ooh. How about weep? So, aw, OEI is the missing verse from Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and this is an opal, as in another gem. That's a gemstone. Opals are gemstones. Yeah, this is Old. Yep. Got a stack of points. Okay. If you add something to this over here, you can probably do something crazy. Either over here or over here. Then you'd be adding on to Yabini. Add something to Yabini. Oh, Yabini kids? Aye, Captain. That would be the what's the name? It's like the Johnny Harris version of SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, beanie kids. Johnny Harris. Car Yabini. I guess you're running over Yabini with a gun. Not with a car. Yeah. You're running over Yabini with a car. 200 points. Nice. Ah, well, Kaya branded beanies. Yep, that makes sense. How many letters can we add to the word beanie? Let's see if we can get all the way to the end. There's also a really overpowered thing you can do where if you have a letter I, you can just add it to the beginning of any word, and then it becomes an app, like an Apple app. Like I can just do I Karyabini, which is just an Apple version of a Karyabini. Oh, you can also do that. Karyabini. Yeah, that'd be difficult to do. Let's do. Jet nude. Let's do. Ooh. Snipe. It's like sniping, but underwater. Because it's under the sea. Obviously, it's kind of an NPC. Exactly. Nice. I can almost fell on this. M and O. Nirvana. Who's Nirvana? Who is Nirvana? Oh, yeah, for sure. Gussie. Oh, Gussie. It's like how the grandmother of somebody named Gus would call for them, going, "Oh, Gussie." Nice. Yep. Yeah, exactly. What's a slang word? All right, who knows what those skibbity gapped people are up to. Oh, what'd you place? What did you place? Where did you place? I can't tell. Oh, yep. I Karya beanie. There you go. The Apple sponsored Karya branded beanie. Excellent. And then of course you can do an and make it the act a person who sponsors iCarya sponsors Karya beanies through Apple. Let's do. Oh, that's an A. don't ever utter the skibbelingo at the tabletop gaming server. Yep, you're right. We shouldn't. At some point, I should tell you about the straw to straw line. That's something that my union has been discussing quite in very serious ways. The straw to straw line. It's the straw to straw line. We're almost out of letters. We're almost out of letters. There should be a display for that. Write that down. We should display how many letters are left in Scrabble. That's an entire collection of fanfictions. I think my favorite of the alternate universe fanfictions, it's called Harry Potter and the Lack of Lamb Sauce. It's basically, it's Harry Potter books 6 and 7, except the role of the potions teacher, Horace Slughorn, is replaced by Gordon Ramsay. It is surprisingly good. Like, really good. Because it's not just replacing potion teacher with Gordon Ramsay. It's also like it actually digs into like the other characters from book 7. Like while Harry and his crew are doing some weird stuff, like it actually talks about what was going on at Hogwarts during book 7 and like the takeover of the government and all that stuff. It is really good. Ah, I see you put Gus up with Gussie. About Targ. It's a Star Trek thing. It's the animal that the Klingons keep as pets. It's called Targ. This is why it's nice to have to not have a Scrabble dictionary. Come on, get the triple word score. And then once you do the triple word and get all the way up here, then you can go across here, get yourself a 6-time bonus. pretty close. Yeah, I think we're coming up close to the end of the bag there. That's not supposed to be there. That's why. Remember, you have to place in order. Like, you'll you can place a letter out here. Just you got to do it in the from the existing letter. Cool. Okay. Can you make the letter? Can you make the word extend out to here? And then, but then you just gotta add extensions. Oh, fuzz. That's disgusting. So fuzz. Okay. 90s branded tool. Oh, 100%. Alright. Let's do you know how the 90s kids replaced us with Z's. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Hidden. How about tire hidden? I was thinking like, yeah, I was thinking like tire hidden, but nah, a tire hidden. Tat, oh, ivy hidden, as in it's an apple hiding. And then tat ivy hidden, as in it hides tattoos. There we go. Tat ivy hidden. Oh, looks like a real wood. That's all that matters. Does it look like a real wood? Okay, you gotta. Let's finish off the. I call your beanie. What can we put at the end? I call your beanie. Duh. Past tense. Excellent. 315 points. By having just a single letter. Oh, that's great. Yep. Yep. I call you beanie. Yep. I call ya beanie. Ya beanie. Yep. Yes, you are. You are winning. Well, since we're naming things based on, since we're naming things based on 90s, how about E-Topaz? they can add E or I to the beginning of any letter, any word. It becomes either the electronic version or it becomes the Apple version. Van Gogh. Oh, like Van Gogh, but vain. That's where Van Gogh goes. Ah, it's home. Like, all right, game over. Hey, yo, Braveheart. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then you two decide what game we're playing next. Okay? I'll be back. Oh. We can... Oh, Arknipe. It's just a real word now. Nope. Uh-oh. Stole my chair. Can also do dominoes. Alright. To the card game hub. It's fine. I'll I gotcha. It's fine. Okay, let's do Uno. Blue room, first play. If I didn't steal this doing a chair, I'd be fired. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. PhantomToast, do you know how to play Uno? Because if you do, we can do some. The modifiers are explained over here. Basically, stacking would allow you to play multiple of the same. Yeah, so stacking means that you can play all of the same number all at once, and then chaining allows you to do the like giving +2s to the next person, or doing Uno reverse cards. So usually stacking plus chaining makes for a good fun combination. so +4 is whenever. Okay, so the way that it works is you punch one of these cubes to decide the color, because we started with a +4, and then nice, and then to draw cards, you walk over here and you punch the deck. Oh, I don't know why it keeps pointing that it's shuffling the decks. Because I'm gonna do a, I don't know why I did that. There we go. That should now resolve that. Okay, so right click to play a card, and then punch deck to drop. Yeah. And then also went down to one card, punch the Uno card in the middle of the table to declare Uno. Can also punch to say you didn't say Uno on someone else. Yeah, this room here was built by CJ Purple Princess. So, yeah, it's a very good room. Oh, we appear to be having the same issues. Dang it. Why does it keep doing that? didn't the server auto restart? Whoops. Yeah, because the server crashed. It's the reset time. Whoops. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, we're back to having that stupid issue. Wow, that's annoying. You see this? See this nonsense right here? Just random cards, just not even showing up. What the heck? What is happening? Oh, you have no cards. I also have no cards. Try again. Nope. We just straight up don't get cards. What the heck? What the heck? I have no idea why that's happening. Apparently master reset was not enough of a reset. Okay. Hold up. Before we do that. Okay, now we try. Okay. Now let's try. Here we go. Oh, that's a good sign. Wait, at least I have a +0. Yay. Okay. Go for it, PhantomToast. Nope. It's technically working. It's spamming the Discord shuffle. I'm gonna need to look into that. lagging. Nine. Uh-oh. Computer's getting hot. Oh no. Reverse. Go reverse. Okay. Yellow. Yellow 7. Oh, hang on. What happened to saturation? Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Been nice having you. Well now we have to... Yep. Unfortunately, we now need to go back to the main hub because we have an issue here. That issue being we're not getting saturation for some weird reason. There it goes. Yay. Okay. Okay. Strange. So this place is haunted. You wanna play some more games? I mean, we already kind of knew this place was haunted. That is absolutely nothing new. Anyways, wanna play some more games? In this haunted mayhem of a place. See. Definitely not the game of speed. Yes. Yes, I can. Let's do that. The game that's still the most functioning game in the whole place. Alright. I'm gonna do the can't play the same number. And we're coming to the end. Okay. This shall be... Nope, looks like we began. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I can't... What? Why can't I right click? Hold up. What do you think this is? Can I fix it? This is speed. Going to data, speed, data pack, function, play card. Nope. Use token. So if it's a card, and if you're holding the token to draw, aha! Okay. All right. Yep, it's working. All right, go time. I can't play. Nope, there we go. I can't play. Oop, now I can. Oop. Dang it. Oop, I can play over there. Damn it. Now I can't. Nope, now I can. Dang it. Dang, how did you get from 6 to Canaan that quickly? Oh, I think it just replenished. Never mind. I was to say, what do you have an auto clicker or something? Oh, oh no. uh oh. uh yeah. um, whoops. Hold up. I want a purely visual issue. Yep, okay, so that works as intended. Okay. Yep. I think I know exactly where the problem is. It's when you draw the card, or perhaps when you count the cards. So it's when you draw a card. Nope, that's not it. It's here. Checks if you have any extra cards to draw. Aha. Okay. Back on my phone. Quinn is very mad at me. It's raining textures. Yep. Okay. This is what happens when you try to change things in the name of efficiency. It's definitely not a... Yeah, I made that change. I made this texture change in the name of efficiency. And it's caused cake mode, it's caused raining textures in speed of all games. It's almost very similar to what's happening with the U.S. federal government right now. I mean, I don't want to like draw connections here, but like, it's almost like they're both done in the name of efficiency. That's like basically causing chaos. Something to consider. Anyways, shall we play again? It's almost like this is some kind of very similar to what's happening politically. All right, last game. Last game on stream, and then I'll end the stream and we can continue. So yeah, gotta concentrate. Ah, dang it. Nope, can do that. Nope. Yep. Dang it. Nope. Can do that. Can do that. Dang it. Nice. All right. We'll end the stream here. So thank you all for watching. This is yeah, this is good. And PhantomToast, thanks for coming in. Yep, we got through a game of speed, and now there'll be no more issues because the the primary issues were resolved. This is fun. I'll see y'all later. Bye.